Hello everybody, this is Detective Daddy from Boston, Massachusetts, and these are the second part to the video of tonight. These are the pennies. I've already done the nickels, and those of course the 7 finds I had out of that. And as we know, this one here is a Canadian ender, so we're going to save these two for last. We're going to start over here and move from right to left. Normally I move the other way, but this time I'm going to go this way. Let's see what we find. I'll be back with my first find. Okay, everybody, we just started roll one right here, and immediately I got a nice little find. Nothing huge, but something that I like to see, and I'll show that to you in just a second here, as soon as I can find it on here. There we go. It is a 1974 Canadian cent. It did come up that side, so I'm showing you that side right away. Be back with the next find. Okay, everybody, this is actually a 1973S, and I'll show you that date in just a second. Sorry, that original picture there was so blurry. Let's see, here you go, so you can see that date. If I can get that just a tad bit clearer. If you can see it, hopefully. But it is 1973S, and the reason why I pointed out was it's the first S mint mark that I have found post 1970S's. I find a lot of those. And question, why does a lot of people hold on to 1970 S's? I believe it's a small date, large date. Please let me know in the comments. Thanks. Hey, hello everybody. Okay, I am in roll number 4 right now, and just pulled this out. It is a 1973 Canadian penny, which you can see right there. Be on with the next find. Okay, guys, it looks like these 10 rolls are probably just going to have a whole bunch of Canadians in them because they just pulled this out, which to me looks like it might be another young head. Take a look up here real quickly. That to me definitely looks like a young head to me. Let's flip it over for the date. I haven't looked yet. And the date is 1963. It is definitely indeed a young head. Awesome. Be back with the next find. Okay, it looks like we finally got our first wheat cent. It came up wheat side up first, right here. Does look like it is in fairly good condition. You can see a lot of the wheat lines there on both sides. I'm assuming it's going to be late 40s, maybe 50s. Let's take a look at the date. And it is a 1949. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, guys, we are about halfway through roll number 5, and I just found a 2009. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And as you can see right there, whoops, let me get my finger out of the way, 2009, and I believe this is the log cutter. Yes, it is. No mint mark, but still a nice find either way. Be back with the next. Okay, guys, we're down to the final 2 rolls. The only thing I found out of the last few, there are a couple of really nice BU 80s, mostly a couple in the 90s, couple Canadians, 69S, and the one Wheatie. Is this here, and it's 1959. That was actually in the roll before this. I didn't bother showing it because, honestly, it's just 1959. Just the first year of the Lincoln Memorial, but I do hold on to them. Be back once I start opening these last 2 rolls, and let's hope we have some really good finds. Okay, guys, this is the the last bank wrapped roll, and this was the Canadian that I was looking at, and it is a 1964. I believe that just misses the young head years. It's actually a second version of the Queen Elizabeth Canadian coins, if I'm not mistaken. Be back in the next find. Okay, guys, we're down to the customer wrap roll. There was really nothing in that roll there at all, except for one 1992 that came out really nice, which is right there. I'm not going to put it in the microscope, it's a common date. But I'm going to open this up, let you know if I find anything. Okay, guys, we're almost completely done with the customer wrap roll, and I just came across this right here. And it is a 1971 Canadian penny. Hopefully we find some more in the last 3 pennies. Be back. Okay guys, that concludes this video. Please let me know your thoughts. Do you like the short videos or do you prefer more? Let me know what you think of it. And leave comments, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.